Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. We're on our way to meet Hestu and find him once again. We found instead the Master Sword. A shrine's nearby for us to have a nice warp, and that's for sure, but we now wonder what else we're doing. I also, of course, improved my shield capacity and the whatnot, if I could actually go to it. So we now got an extra slot there and an extra bow slot. Basically, we got space for a load of weapons and everything at this point. But our Korok seeds are kind of run out at this point in time. With a Blade of Evil's Bane in hand, let's continue on, shall we? Less introduction, more play. There's puzzles around. Glowy Hoppy, what's going on with you? It's Mr. Hero. Yay, Mr. Hero came to visit in the forest. What took you so long? Peak's thought of a trial that will make Mr. Hero stronger. You won't have to fight and it's not scary, but you'll need to be extra careful. So, I want to say a blue pea. What's that? It's a blue glowy hoppy thing that glows in the dark, just about Peak's size. I just really want to see a blue pea, even if it's just a picture of one. What's a blue pea? I knew you were a nice guy, Mr. Hero. Thanks for listening to Peak's request. So I don't know where they live, but I heard there are little blue glowing critters hopping around Hyrule. Oh! Apparently they're called blue peas. I wonder how glowy they are. Aren't you curious? If you show me a blue pea, I'll be sure to thank you with a gift. Good luck. The blue rabbits that drop rupees. Legendary rabbit trial. Yes, that's it. But more personally, we heard you had trials before we picked up the sword. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. Although you may not need them since you already pulled the Master Sword out and all. But these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Among them is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? Sure, I'll do it. Whatever they are. You know, you keep doing everything everyone asks you without question. You're going to get conned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok Forest so you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. In the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright, do your best. Give me some Kokorai gear. That'd be cool. The Korok trials. Well, let's keep checking stuff out. The most importantly, I kind of need to go visit that beeping spot. Right then, so arrows is great. I will take them all, don't you know? Please give me everything you've got. What else have you got here? Obvious shop place. Hylian rice, which we have none of. Cane sugar, have I ever got any of that? Do you know what? I'll take it all just in case I can make some nice stuff. Like some risotto or some puddings. Would be nice. No, I want to buy it all. Buy it all. I mean, I've got the rupees for it. And if I'm going to visit a blue pea, then I'm going to shoot it after shooting a picture of it. Poor blue peas. Now we know what they're called, though, at least. So there's an inn. In fact, more shop apart from that. Which you would have loads of mushrooms, wouldn't you? Really? What's this, a soup ladle? Well, you could take that as a weapon, but let's leave it for now. Leave it to Maka! You're not Maka, you're just Maka. But who knows where there might be more puzzles all around a tree branch? Let's take that. Oh, there's a quest. Mr. Hero. Hey, are you a hero? Could it be? Welcome to Korok Forest. You're much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. But be sure you're up to the task at hand. I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? Will you accept my trial? What is this one? Hooray! Show me a rod with a power of ice, please. You can wait this rod to freeze monsters in their tracks. Ice with robes love to wreak havoc with them. If Mr. Hero to wield a rod with a power of ice, he'd be even stronger and cooler, literally. Obviously, I don't have it with me at the moment. You want to see a fire rod? I can show you one of those. Well, let's put the Master Sword on. Let's keep the Master Sword on. It looks cool. A freezing rod is our next quest. Right, so the trial's not far off. Surely. It does make me wonder if I can get more quests apart from that. Hey, Etsu, there's loads of Koroks here. Do you want me to find them for you? Here we go. Hot-footed frog. It was in the bushes. All the same, another tree branch I don't need. Let's go into Keo Ruug's trial. And go down. Right then. What will we find? What will we get? Well, one thing I wonder, is there a place for me to pray? Because We'll be at 4 orbs after this. And I guess now's the time to start getting some stamina. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I'm Keo Ruug. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. As long as 13 hearts is enough to survive most things, that is. Fateful stars. What are we doing here then? Balls? Constellations by the look of it. Look at the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. Right, we have a numbered slots. And of course that's ahead of us. So if I had to guess... So there are 5 of those up there. 2 of those. 1 of those and 3 of the others. It's just a combo lock, basically. How many there are? So how many of these was there again? 2, 3, 5, a billion, 10? There was 3, wasn't there? There's 1 of those, which is in the center, and then 2 of the last ones, yeah? And we'll see if that opens things up. My combo is perfect. Well, that's an interesting new shrine trial, but is there any chests hiding around? Doesn't seem to be any high up, but there must be another level of stuff? Or maybe there's no yeah, there's chests, right. Well, I opened up that first of all. But now we've got a second set. So to open up this door, it's 4 on the first one. 2 on the second one. Now I've got to hope this keeps the door open. Okay, didn't shut it. It's still rolling in. That's 4-2. We got 1, 2, and 1 by the look of it. It's not even changing around the combinations that much. Job done. We're getting used to searching around for this special treasure chest puzzle, aren't we? Well, what's in here? A Knight's Claymore. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, we need some weapon space. Probably don't need a tree branch, though. Whee! That doesn't have to fly, though. Well, another orb, another trial done, but that's separate from the Korok trials, which makes you wonder what that's going to make us stronger. There's 3 Korok trials. Please tell me that's helm, chest, legs, because that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind a new set, especially a complete set that I can upgrade. As we reach 44 shrines. We're so near our destination in terms of actual moving on. But there's stuff here. I can't just leave it, can I? 44 and 55. 4, 44, 55. If only you were 9999, it would look so nice. So nice. Oh, Koroks that don't want to be spoken to. Let's figure out where we're going then. So these 3 trials. I take it then they're there to do with Lake Salia, etc. Well, at least we've got the walk back to this place. I guess that's what we really needed. And they all tend to run away when I get near them. It's the ones that stay that have quests, which is a good way for us to figure out which is what. You say you're hot-footed, I'll catch you. Right, so there must be a trial this away. Stop disappearing, Koroks. I need your seeds. So I can get my goods. I said the mist is coming once again, which makes me wonder, am I about to get kicked out? I'm trying to head to Lake Sari after all. This way to the trial. A Hylian seeks to attempt the Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Korok trial? Of course, but what is it? The Korok trials are challenges Koroks must complete in order to become esteemed members of Korok society. Or something like that. Cough. Yeah, okay. The 3 trials must be completed alone. As for what challenges the trials hold, you'll just have to wait and see. Are you here to attempt my Korok trial? Yes, but what is it? Alright, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All we need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Doesn't that make that sound cool? Think about that as you take on the trial. Spy their iron. These are actually leading to more shrines. Are you hungry for swords? So you mean like ones with big chunks of stuff in their mouth? So as long as I can see it from range, that means I can go towards it? Alright, so from here, a next hungry tree is not over there. It's very much in front of us, because it's that one over there, isn't it? No, you're not actually hungry. Or you're not eating right now. One of the two. Well, this is interesting. Much looking, but there's much mist in our path. Ah! Of course! I can't move it out, sure, but... if I look around with this, I can find out where I'm going. Use it to search and look. Head between points and find a book. Oi! No one wants you round here. Get gone. Let's just use a spiked Booker Club if there's these guys here. Right. There's one. That's an interesting noise just happened. Hello, Wolfie. Get away from me. I don't want you attacking. You are treated as enemies in terms of the music as well. Alright, so the tree's taking us this way. Which then leads us to this up here. Now, you're not a hungry tree. You've got to be something. Especially because everyone just spawned around you. Just ignore the one behind me. It's not going to hit me after all. All your rusty weapons. Alright, a rusty shield. Let's read this first. Feed me the aged shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. Okay. I will drop this shield in your mouth. Don't eat me, though. It's nice that a chest appeared there, but okay, that's my destination. Is there a shrine within that tree? A Korok leaf just awaits me, though, which is great. An amber. See, now I've got the extra weapon slot, so I can carry around a certain amount of utility spots. Let's put it that way. I've caused heard by now that there's this way you can supposedly get the boat moving on through magnesis, but that's probably not intended, I don't know. What do you say, sir? Please place my chest in my mouth. The Shield Eater's brother stole it from me. Oh, sorry, I stole the goods. I feel bad now. I can't reach that from here. So what I'm going to do is instead of take the boat all the way over again, this Korok leaves all around just in case. Oh, yeah, if you get stuck under it, it destroys. Glad there isn't such a thing as the lost water. Jump in it and you'll be warped back. Still can't reach. Yeah, I'll just blow it up again, it's fine. Alright, obviously I can reach from here. This is where I learned I could put something back inside the chest. I'm bringing you a chest, honest. Here you go. Maybe a bit emptier than it was. Or maybe you just want the ornate thing as a shrine appears out the ground. So this place really is going to power me up. Now here's my other question though. Okay, I can find shrines here. And I can do shrine quests. The Trial of Second Sight is complete. But can I also, and this is my real question, find Koroks in the Korok Forest? The Kuhn Sidajj Shrine is our next challenge. What's going to be inside this one then? Tell me more. As we make it to Shrine 45. I'm going to have to up our quota for the next shrine kind of get before we... I imagine by the time we reach this destination we'll probably be at Shrine 50. I should have probably factored that in. Of course you'd give us the trial straight away. We're done. Kuhn Sidajj! That's one trial done. Give us your blessing. Or give us your weapon, more to the point. Oh, a giant ancient core. I'll take that. Who knows when I might be able to get the good stuff. And I'll take the orb. Straight into my chest as usual, thank you. Alright, Spirit Orb is ours. Let's get out of here. So 2 more trials around this area. Basically means there's enough trials for a full orb, heart, stamina, anything you want here. It's not bad. But is there anywhere to pray? And also, will I be walked back to the Deku Tree? Deku? Or is it just best for me to walk myself back? Which probably sounds like the good idea, to be honest. Let's get myself out of here. Alright, so that's one more trial involving the hiding around everything way done. What were the other 2 trials? And which way do I have to go to get to them? Because to be honest, it looks more like climbing over places than an actual path is being led. Ah well. It's not like the spirit of exploration is lost in me. An Endura Shroom. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your stamina limit. Well, that's nice. Well, there doesn't seem to be any other goodies around here. I was just wondering if there's any caves or branches that take us on a path. But it doesn't seem as such, does it? This Korok leaves everywhere, though. And Korok's hiding from me everywhere, too. Right. Frame rate. I know you're dipping. Let's try to figure out where our next two of these trials are. So one's done, one's done. Trial 1 in the Northwest Forest of Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 2 in the Eastern Forest of Test of Wood. Okay. Do you want me to just head east? Is that what you're really saying? Just go? Well, there's a path as well. And that's a path too. So, okay, it's probably these two paths. For us to find another trial, eh? What's this say? A note from Maka. Just climb into the tree's mouth to leave the forest. I promise it won't eat you. Oh no, that's the way back then. Ooh, a sledgehammer I'll take. Just in case. In some respects, I should probably hold on to the torch as well. And thank you, Maka, for the note. But we'll drop onto another path now. Hot-footed frogs, come to me! Maybe I should stop running straight at you. Got ya. I am ready. Let's do this. Hey, hero guy, I was told you'd be coming. But do you really think you're ready for the test of wood? Some say it's the hardest of the Korok trials. But it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip this Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. Are you ready to try it? Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, go get them. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. Huh? Your inventory is full. You need to make some space for sword, shield, and bow before we can get started. Okay, so that's a Korok weapon set there. Well, I can find these pretty much anywhere. The only problem is I can't chuck it. Right. Hey! That equipment's for trial participants only. That's why I was going on the trial. Instead of... Oh. I thought I was just picking it up. Yeah, I'll give it a try. And now I've got the slots. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. Basically means use bombs. Blow up this forest. That's what I'm hearing. That's definitely what I'm hearing. All you have to do is reach the shrine in the back of the area. Off you go. Question, how powerful is the weaponry? I was like, why am I given a timer? I have not got a timer, it's fine. $22 damage? That's pretty good. More than I thought it would be. And that bow actually looks well made. Oh, 5 times 3? This stuff is good. Would not expect that. Now, with that said, I don't technically have to fight anything. So if I just leg it through it all and dodge, I should be fine. Though at this point in time, it's going to be a lot of maneuvering. And I might have to take out the bats. Okay, that's not what I thought it was, but no one's getting me, so that's all good. That bat went in on one. Alright, I'm going to have to destroy what's in the way there. Right, that'll clear out a fair bit of what's going on. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, arrows. Yeah, I'll take that. And apples galore. Take all the goody things. You're not getting me. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. Oh my goodness. I've got wooden equipment, don't you know? Ice arrows. Keep running me. In fact, I do not want to blow you up because And that's mud! That's mud! Right, things got real. Did I just get frozen into the mud? What on earth? Things got super serious then. That counted as failing the trial. We still got the gear. So let's this time work on taking a lot of them out. I definitely got one. This time round, we're going to take it a bit more slow, less running. First of all, of course, you're going to think, yeah, let's just run through the whole area. 'Cause that makes sense, doesn't it, really? You don't want to damage anything. You don't want to get set on fire, for starters. You don't want to blow yourself up, either. But you can get them in time, so it's fine. Just as long as you take it a bit gentler. Now I'd say they're the main issues. And this guy here. I think Thunderchew went down. Okay, that does go through there, which means we're going to have to use our own ice to make it further forward. Of course, we can use to a certain extent. Our bows and whatnot. But I can also make it other ways too. Another Forest Dweller's Sword has been gained. Though our inventory's full. I kind of like it. I want it. But I've got to keep it equipped. So depending on how that is totaled or tallied, I don't mind even taking these hits. As long as I just use my gear. And I know I can use it. I know there is a certain amount of obvious leeway given for stuff like this. Oh, hello. Right, by the way, I'm gonna bomb that guy so he stops firing at me from range. Said that, and then there's one up here. Sniper guy. You lost your hair, and that's all. That's a shame for me. He regrown his hair. No, he's just going to lose his hair repeatedly. Well, you know what? It's time to stop messing around with this stuff. All fire. Obviously, I can use these a bit. I'm reluctant to just keep fighting through this in the way I have been. Because it's going to get me dead. Well, now I can't progress until that fire burns out. So all that's left is for me to dodge you as much as I can. Right, here we go. Oh, okay, that bow is not that strong. Well, that guy is just ridiculous. There we go. Now what's shooting at me? I mean, it wasn't really that hard. I made it harder than it is. And there's also something in this clearing. No, there's not anything in this clearing. That's fine. Congratulations, you've passed the test of wood. Well done, hero man. Happiness awaits you at the shrine. Oh, yeah. If you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya. To be honest, I obviously could have used my swords and my bows a lot more, just thinking it was wood and the fire around. I was getting a bit jumpy, I will mention. But the Maag Halan Shrine now stands before us. With another trial inside. We'll continue on with that. Next episode, taking all those hits that I shouldn't have done. I'm a silly boy. Silly, silly boy. Bye-bye.